Most people think Olympians are genetic freaks. Born explosive, born disciplined, born different. Wrong. The biggest difference isn't muscle. It's feedback. You practice alone. They practice under microscopes. And that's why they improve faster than you. I'm about to show you the 3 performance systems Olympic athletes use that make learning almost unfair. By the end of this, you'll never just practice again. Chapter 1. Immediate correction. Most people practice and hope. Play the song again. Solve the problem again. Run the drill again. No correction, just repetition. Idiot. Repetition without feedback equals stagnation. Anders Ericsson spent decades studying elite performers. His conclusion was simple. Deliberate practice requires immediate feedback and correction. Olympic sprinters don't just run, they review footage frame by frame. Was the foot strike off by 2 degrees? Was the arm swing asymmetrical? Was the reaction time 0.03 seconds slower? Tiny adjustments. Relentless precision. You repeat what feels right. They fix what's slightly wrong. Here's your upgrade. After every practice attempt, pause. Ask. What was the weakest micro moment? What caused it? What's the smallest correction next rep? Not 10 changes. 1. Micro adjustments compound. But here's the problem though. Feedback alone doesn't create progress. It creates awareness. Without structure, you drown in details. That's Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Constraint training. Olympic athletes don't always train full speed. They isolate constraints. Swimmers use paddles to exaggerate arm pull errors. Weightlifters pause mid-rep to fix stability. Gymnasts drill single movements hundreds of times. They don't practice the whole performance repeatedly. They practice the weakest fragment. Cognitive load theory explains this. Working memory collapses under complexity, breaks skills into parts, and mastery accelerates. Most learners practice the whole chapter. Athletes drill the 1-week transition. Learning public speaking? Practice only eye contact. Learning math? Drill only algebra manipulation. Learning coding? Practice only debugging logic. Isolate weakness. Drill precisely. But here's the thing though. Even isolation isn't the unfair advantage. The real edge comes from recovery cycles. Chapter 3. Stress and recovery rhythm. Olympic training isn't constant intensity. It's wave-based. High stress. Full recovery. Repeat. Overtraining leads to injury and plateau. Cognitive overtraining leads to burnout and poor retention. The Yerkes-Dodson law shows optimal performance occurs at moderate stress. Too little? No adaptation. Too much? Breakdown. Elite athletes live in calibrated strain. Matthew Walker's research shows sleep enhances motor learning and pattern integration. No recovery? No consolidation. You grind 6 hours straight. They train 90 minutes, then reset. Spacing beats cramming. Hermann Ebbinghaus mapped the forgetting curve. Review before forgetting to lock in storage strength. Athletes review film days later. Not immediately. Not randomly. Strategically, now compress the system. Immediate microfeedback. Constraint-based drills. Calibrated stress cycles. Strategic recovery. That's the Olympic learning loop. You think practice makes perfect. Wrong. Perfect practice makes progress. By the way, I built a 1-page elite practice template, micro-correction grid, constraint drill planner, stress calibration tracker, recovery schedule. Link in description. It's free. Hit subscribe before you forget. We optimize here. But here's the problem though. Even if you practice like an Olympian, if you're aiming at the wrong target, you'll improve the wrong thing. Faster mediocrity is still mediocrity. That's why I made the next video breaking down how to identify the highest leverage 20% of skills that create 80% of results. Before you waste years refining the wrong movement. Most people practice longer. Elite performers practice smarter. Watch that next.